And we're still breaking the story we brought to you earlier on that the former president of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, died earlier on today. And we also have a breaking news story that he died earlier on in a London clinic. And this report comes from the former spokesperson of the president, Garba Shehu, indicating that the former president died in a London clinic. And we have our correspondent Femi Akonde standing by to give us more on this heartbreaking story. Femi, we understand from what we've been getting earlier on from the former spokesman Garba Shehu that the president was recovering. What seems to have gone wrong? What do you know about this shocking news that has shattered many as we speak at the moment?
Well, indeed, it's really a heartbreaking news. Lots of us do not know what indeed the president has been passing through. In most cases, issues of health are very personal and private. But you know that when President Muhammadu Buhari was president of Nigeria between 2015 to 2023, he also battled severe health issues. At that time, it was also not disclosed exactly what health condition he was dealing with. This kept him out of the country for a long time, and a lot of critics, piled pressure on him to resign. But he was able to wrap up his 2-year term as president and retired into a very quiet life. From Daura, he moved back to Kaduna State, and even when he fell sick again and was moved to London, where we later had that he was recuperating. A lot of people did not know because of the quiet life President Muhammadu Buhari chose after retirement, after leaving office as president. But when people started to hear and ask questions, Garba Shehu had to, his spokesman when he was president, had to then come out to say, indeed, President Muhammadu Buhari is recuperating, and they asked for, a private time. Everyone should respect his privacy and allow him attend to his health issues. If there are also reports in the media, even though that was not confirmed by the vice president's spokesman, that President Bola Tinubu at some point at around 3rd of June deployed Vice President, or 3rd of July, I should say, deployed Vice President Kashim Shettima to London to see President Muhammadu Buhari and find out how he's doing, find out about his health. We also hear from that particular report we read on Sahara Reporters, though it cannot be independently verified, that President Bola Tinubu also spoke with President